Many Christians understand who God is, yet they often struggle to live confidently as the people that He created them to be. They tend to hold back, to hesitate, and to doubt themselves. The issue is not about praying more. It is more about lacking confidence in the identity that God has given them. The solution? Stop waiting for permission to be who God had already called you to be. In the earlier videos, we looked at the identity God gives you and at how identity differs from calling. Now, it is time to live it, not just understand it. In this final part, I will show you how to walk each day in the confidence God gives you, even when life feels uncertain. Joshua 1:9 says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and be courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God, what? It will be with you wherever you go." Boldness is not the same as arrogance. It means standing firm on the truths God has already given us. You do not gain boldness by boosting your own confidence. Instead, you become bold by relying on these truths. Proverbs 28:1 says, "The wicked flee though no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion." When you know who you are, it builds confidence. This clarity enables you to express yourself confidently and confront challenges bravely. Let me tell you a true life story about Brian Stevenson. Brian Stevenson grew up in a low-income neighborhood in Delaware in the USA. People told him early on that he was unlikely to succeed because of his background. However, Brian did not let these labels define who he was. He became a lawyer, an author, and the founder of the Equal Justice Initiative, an organization that fights injustice. He firmly believed, "I am called to stand for justice because God created me with purpose." Even when he lost cases, faced pushback from the system, or even felt fear trying to stop him, he remained true to himself and his purpose. Today, Brian Stevenson has helped overturn hundreds and hundreds of wrongfully convictions. His work has changed the way people talk about justice, mercy, and even dignity. Micah 6, verse 8. "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." What's the key lesson that we take from this? When your identity is rooted in God, it builds strong, lasting courage to face life challenges. These foundations help you confront fear with confidence and with good and great resilience. True callings come from genuine beliefs and passions rather than from seeking applause or approval from others. It is an inner motivation that drives you to pursue your unique purpose in life, regardless of whether others notice or praise your efforts. Fear prevents you from obeying. Doubt makes you less confident. And procrastination slows you down. 2 Timothy 1:7 tells us that, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Fear does not come from God. Instead of trying to manage it, you need to reject it. Here are some practical steps to walk boldly. Number 1, speak truth daily. Psalm 139:14 says, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." Number 2, cease apologizing for obedience. Galatians 1:10 says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ Jesus." And number 3, take action before you feel confident. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things that are not seen." You were never meant to dwell in the shadows, consumed by fear, or even doubt. Instead, you were designed to step forward with confidence, embracing the truth that empowers you. Today, as we have come to the end of our three-part series in God Made You More Than This, take a moment to affirm your strength and resolve. I would not retreat in adversity. I would not hide my true self. I will step forward with great courage and wonderful conviction. Let this declaration resonate within you, igniting the fire of determination to meet each challenge head on. You do not need more motivation. You need to be clear about who you are. When you know who you are, it is easier to feel confident. Fear loses its power when you know who you truly are. Comparison fades when you realize who God has made you to be. If this series has helped you, I encourage you to watch all three parts in the playlist. Each message builds on the previous one, and seeing them all together brings you freedom. For the truth that you know shall set you free. If you found this video encouraging and helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you can give it the thumbs up and subscribe for more encouraging content and share it with a friend or with someone who could use some positive motivation. Let's spread encouragement together. May God's love, may His peace, and may His favor overflow in your life like never before. You are more blessed than you realize. It is your time. Let's go. Bold faith changes everything.